You remember how we kissed in the kitchen as the coffee pours. By the end my face was sore from your stubble, but I still wanted more. And all the miles that we spent in the air, where we're going I don't care. I'm just so glad that you were there that night in the restaurant, because I got to say, so I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured, your water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected, boy, we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. And in the morning we will start up the French press. I'll be thinking to myself, how did I get so lucky? Your heart is sweet like honey. And in the evenings when we settle in bed, it's like you're in my head. How did I get so lucky? So I say it again and again. So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured, you are water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. Make me feel loved, protected, boy, we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. Making out in the back of that Prius, nobody sitting there to interrupt us. In your favorite spot behind my ear, when I let it walk and touch us. Sometimes you take my breath away. I hope I never forget to say, so I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured, you are water in the desert, my thoughts, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected, or we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. So I'm in love with you. So I'm in love with you. I met you on Franklin Street, a couple kids inside the big city, smoking heaters in the back alley. I even made you cry once. Andrew's diner for lunch each day, walking the river till our worries fade. Chet Baker on an old cassette, singing Let's Get Lost. I stayed behind. I was in love, but I didn't want to say it. You were the girl who walked through walls, and there were times I thought you might be too. But the timing was just off. Now we don't have to hold back. And darling, I just love that. We got forever after all. We were both married, we both had children. How could it all work? Who were we kidding? I stopped listening to all those songs, and leaving messages on your machine was too painful to keep in touch. It only brought me to what could have been. 15 years passed, I saw your name. I wrote you, you wrote back. Everything felt the same. I fell in love, but I didn't want to say it to the girl who walked through walls. And there were times I thought she might be too, but we were too afraid to fall. Now we don't have to hold back. And darling, I just love that. You're my forever after all. We met up in Chicago in the hot sun by the lake. I took a picture just in case it was the last time we did this. I was in love and I finally could say it to the girl who walked through walls. And at the moment you said you were too, I heard wedding bells call. And we don't have to hold back. Darling, I just love that. And in case you're still wondering, you are still the top.